The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Am I actually seen?
You are seen. But perhaps they'll just go, "Ha! Another sneaking figure! Get him!"
I'll quickly turn my back just to give me enough time to put the necklace on.
You become
Handsome.
Now, here's the thing. Now, the amulet turns you into a human, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll turn around again and pull the cloak back, revealing I'm not a normal.
We turn around and throw back your hood confidently, and the armored thing drops. Oh, and they're like, why were you sneaking into town?
There were orcs attacking.
Are you alright? Is there something wrong with your throat? Are you sick?
Me think me coming down with something.
I see. Well, in case it is catching, perhaps you best stay away from the rest of us. Very well.
I'll turn to look back. Would take a few steps back and just return to the other group, just by the entrance I imagine they would be. Things strange happen. They might not recognize me. And I'll draw harp axe. It's me. Juju. Your face, why it look like that?
Why does thy face appear so?
Me can't see my face.
Thou hast the very visage of Baron Alforth.
Things make sense now. They treat me strange in there.
Grim's just like, I don't think this is helpful.
Me think of way it help, yes? We need to go up, talk to Ifrit, yes?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Maybe me can do as this. Saphira here. You was with Baron for time, yes? You could be like travel companion of Baron. And you do the speaking mostly, yes? Because me, old and ill, yes?
We'll need to get you a cane. You could use the handy axe.
Oh. There we go. It would look a little odd, but it would work. Growl, maybe you would best be barred for now.
You know, I can only change so many times per day.
Maybe it's fine if you were the Baron.
Draws his hood up, shadowing his upper face as usual. And you proceed into the town. Things are still pretty chaotic.
I can imagine.
You draw a large amount of attention.
Does it look like the orcs got further in than the well?
Yeah. That looks like there was some general rampaging.
Okay. So yeah, I will let Saphira take the lead position, but as we're going in, remember, Wes must be trying to speak to Ifrit and destroy the land. Baron too would want to speak.
Well, you see a number of familiar faces. Who were you trying to approach, maybe?
Shit, actually. Stump was never in here.
Oh, no. Well, who do you want to go towards then?
Well, Stump assumes we have to go up the mountain.
Ah. Never mind, you're going to be approached, actually.
Oh, okay.
Guy all in, like, leathers and that, the wolf. He walks up and he's like, "No. Hey. Wanna rut? Oh, sorry. Nadri, first tracker of Crow. At your service there. The hat, a little part of the hat. Huh? Pretty good. Right. She's like, help.
No, we're busy. I
Oh,
think Shell's
man.
putting the hand on my throat.
Let me get that for you there. No problem. I've got to make sure everyone here is a good character, and well, I mean, I did such a great job with the orcs, right? Can't blame me though. There were lots of
Okay. I'll put a nod to the one over by the well. Your work.
oh, yeah, little bit. So, who are all of you? I'm Grill. I'm a druid from the Aradel Grove. Oh, hey. Imagine first track of the crow. And you?
Baron Oldforth.
Good thing that's red.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh, Baron, huh? Interesting company and saving for the best for last. The breast for last, of course. I hide Saphira. Saphira? Huh. It can't be your real name. No mother would call her child that. As a matter of fact, my father gave me this name. Oh. Who was your father? Ahen Shuraga? Not quite. Well, enjoy the small town. There could be more orcs. Be ready to help defend.
You could be helpful to us.
Hey, I sure can.
I seek.
And my prices are super reasonable.
I seek to speak with Ifrit.
You're a funny man.
You laugh, but he burns the land.
Well, you're gonna want to talk to the clerics then. Like Cleric Odin, probably Evan like Felma. Or that washerwoman who keeps pretending to be one.
That first
Oh wait, she died. Orcs killed and raped her. Anyway, I'll direct you over to the clerics healing over there. Just grab one of them. And stay out of trouble. Although, you could stay in trouble in my pants. Clearly you have been spending too much time grabbing these. Grabbing these? Grabbing these nuts! Oh! Got him! What? You head over to the group of clerics.
Yep.
And you tap the first one that you see.
I do. But that maybe isn't wielding some kind of horrific flaming hammer.
Too late.
Shit.
The balding, intense man turns around and he regards the group and he's just like,
Black
of the Dark One!
Stay yourself, cleric.
Nay! Nothing stays the wrath of clerics! Of Tor! The judgment is upon thee, work of the Dark God!
She's cleric of Tor, too.
Nonsense! Eat lies! Clearly! Look at the horns, the skin color, the sumptuous breasts! Are exposed and tempting for all! They are sumptuous.
You accuse a baron of lies.
We will see about that! Fuck! No alignment! Yeah. It takes a minute. It really does, ask him.
What do you think I was to reuse it?
What's your alignment?
It's been...
Sorry, what's your intention in regards of alignment? If you were to express your intention right now, with using only the words of alignment, what would it be? Said the man trying to deceive, which is an evil aligned thing.
Oh, you motherfucker.
But, on the other hand, your intention could be to stop the destruction of the planet,
which would at least be a neutral good.
Of the land, which would be a good thing, if chaotic.
Yeah, it could be a chaotic good, which would then sort of... The lie would also sort of mix in with that.
Mm-hmm.
And... I don't know specifically, but certain people should be pretty...
So, chaotic good is... so you have turned your back on the laws of Tor! Tor, law, rhymes! Proof!
I make my own laws in my own land.
That merely says that this succubus has deceived you with her syrupy, honeyed tongue!
Syrupy.
That's a way of talking.
It is.
What madness hath possessed thee? Do not see yourself, Drabe! Drabe? It is works of the Dark God! It is for certain! Look at the strange attire! Look at the skin! The horns! The look of mild alarm on its face!
She merely received those.
Oh shit, I need to think more about how I say the words.
She got those from my game.
We will see! Judge Ryan! Yeah, yes. The Baron and his wicked, tawless ways have come. Arrest him and bring him to my tent with his strange demon and a... giant?
Druid.
So, they cavort with the fawns of nature and do frolic there, very Dark One!
These
They eschew the laws set down by the gods and try to hide in the covetous shade of the forests, very exactly as Dark One! To the tents! You have bustled off to the tents.
Yep. Oh no.
Please be seated, frail man, as Tor has punished you for your iniquities by crippling you. Would you like anything?
I am well.
Well, with that throat and voice?
Yes.
See, he doesn't have to say me. He can say I am. He's been tricking you. He's cheating.
It's just not natural for him to speak this way. He's stealing words from the mouths of others.
This is most disagreeable. I am a cleric of Tor and Death. So, Tor not good enough for you. You seek comfort in the bosom of a darker god. Take your ease and comfort, do you? Dark works. That wearing of the black? Exactly as dark. No weapon, not even a light of Tor. Evil dark. If we are to be treated as such, could you not even get a cup of tea for the Baron here? A cup of tea! Works of the Dark One!
Tea! The darkest of the beverages.
We will imprison you here for days!
I must ask that you not.
Okay.
So easy.
You can ask all you want.
Oh, of course. We are here on matters of great We are here on important matters.
He wouldn't say import, he wouldn't know the word.
I was really hoping that he was going to say measures of impotence, which is kind of true in a certain
Great impotence.
Your wickedness, that wickedness, that wickedness is works of the Dark One. We will put you under the dome of truth, export you across the seas. You are outside of your lands now. Nothing protects you from the wrathful judgment of Tor.
Surely justice still applies.
Justice does not apply in your lands, and you know it well. No, the justice is to punish you for that sick and twisted game you play, taking normal, Tor-abiding people and twisting them into works of the Dark One! Is it not true that you, in your witch's sorcery, changed things into abominations?
You believe me in control?
I know you! I know you! I see into your heart, or at least I will once I finish casting this one-round spell!
Still yourself, Brother Grimm.
It's spelt with a Y, which makes it cool.
Actually,
Maybe not. Will I leave it up to you? Do you know, even now, in Serenia, there are worshippers of Tor straying from justice and befouling the faith?
I carry a holy symbol of...
Anyone can carry one of those, Snatch! How dare you profane it with your long, supple succubus fingers?
Supple? What? They've got joints.
Anyone can hold one, yes, but not anyone can use them.
Yes, but it is not also said that there is magic that can befuddle the senses and make things appear other than they are. I see by the light in your eyes you know that to be true from personal experience. Foul dark creature!
I know of no magic that could conceal
I said
the
calm
power of
yourself.
gods.
I will administer a test. So-called Baron, imagine, if you will, a situation where you are not you, and you are the person from this hypothetical exigency that I will put forth for your benediction. Stump nods like he knows what any of that means. Imagine, if you will, that you are this person. Your best friend comes to you and says, I have a great secret that I must unburden myself of, trusted best friend. Ere we have known each other long, I must confess that I have done murder. What do you do?
There must be some punishment.
And what would that punishment be, Baron?
That would be decided by the local lord. Or
So you would go to
Cleric.
that lord and turn your friend in. Very Toric, very proper. Interesting. Grimm's like,
Even the words of the Book of Tor can be used for the Dark One's purposes.
rightly so. But watch as the next question catches him in greed. It is late, and you are travelling in your carriage, which runs down a peasant man. You get out, and you see that no one was around to witness it, and the man is dead. What do you do?
I would put him on my cart or horse and take him in the direction he was headed. For his family would be there, yes.
And when you arrive,
I would say what had happened. He was on the road at night, and I moved fast in haste.
and then...
Tor would decide.
Tor has already decided. Ha! I have you in my cunning trap. The man was in the wrong by straying onto the road at night. He would have heard and seen the cart coming, but not so he the cart. The fault is his, and his punishment has already been dealt out! Ha ha! Yes, your own greed has set you up.
Greed how?
Greed? You wish to appear the more pious, and in so prove your complete lack of understanding. The final part of the test now lies upon you. Picture yourself as a filthy orc.
This is an easy one.
You wish to gain access to holy relics and artifacts, so you inveigle a wizard to make you appear like a human. You sneak into the temple, but find a cleric of Tor is awake who challenges you. What do? You need those artifacts as a filthy orc. How do you get them?
I would not.
No, you have to try and think like a filthy orc would think.
I would run and hide.
Before you finish talking, Sphere's like, is this how the Church of Tor conducts its business here in the mainland? Thou wouldst hide in a corner and cast your spell in secret, like a dark worshipper, cloaking yourself in the shadows, Brother Grimm! You see well, Succubus. You see well. It is sometimes necessary for the works of justice to hide themselves before the strike, or the forces of darkness will cloak themselves and escape. No, he is right.
What comes next?
Now we kill you.
Well, that would cause a problem.
Brother Grimm is like, no, we don't kill them. We can't kill them, Brother Ryan. Look, sorry, what? This is most passing unlike you, Brother Grimm. You see, I have glimpsed the truth. That is not the Baron. That is a charlatan made up to look like him. The Baron would not be here. He knows well that this land is outside of his lands and that we would execute him. This is an ill-thought-out attempt by a charlatan. I have seen through this. Well now, what have you to say to these accusations? Brother Grimm, I hope you realize that if you bring false accusation, it will not go well for you. I am confident enough to stake my hammer upon it.
Oh, okay. He is correct.
Grimm's just like, now we can kill them.
I aid the druids.
Admittance!
The land is dying.
Good!
If it dies...
It is the punishment for the wickedness of the people.
If it dies, then all die.
Yes, as appropriate.
Even
This land beyond here is wicked and evil. The land sickens because the gods know their cruelty. If they should fall prey to it, then that is their punishment under Tor for not resisting the wickedness. Sophia's like, oh, no, that does add up from their amount of knowledge. I find myself agreeing with them.
You're not helping.
If one is if not part of the solution, one aren't the problem. You wanted to bring her.
Did. I didn't exactly foresee this turn of events.
You were distracted by her sumptuous bosom.
And her... what was it? Syrupy voice.
We seek only to speak with Ifrit.
Blasphemy! You heard it! You heard it, Brother Rahim! Blasphemy from his own false mouth! To speak with the gods! How dare he! I will execute him now at your word! Yes.
Is a prayer not speaking with a god? I would make a prayer
A strange way of putting it. But you can pray anywhere.
He would not hear me. He is angry.
And rightly so.
Would you
For the
not
wickedness of the Druids, and the Outforths, and the cruelty of this land. Turning its back on Tor, not allowing us in there to shrive it.
I think he is angry because a wizard blew up his temple.
Yes, wizards are very evil, as are druids. The only right way to gain powers of that sort are by Tor's blessing. There are other gods. Yes, such as the Dark God! That what you advocate, you horned temptress? No, you're twisting my... I know what this is. Right, we have this at home. It's called prangism. No, I'm...
Pragmatism.
I have many regrets.
This is but one of them.
One of them is basically, I'm about to kill you. You're failing horribly.
Yes. Yes, but I'm not 100% sure how to do the opposite.
And Saphira's now on their side.
Yeah, apparently. Partially. She seems to flip-flop depending on what they say. She's like, I agree, and then, wait, hang on a moment, that's not quite right.
But you help people here, yes?
We help the righteous find justice and judgment.
But you would condemn all to death, them too, and the righteous...
It is not we who would condemn them, it is their own actions. I have to say, your choice of a disguise as the Baron is particularly poorly thought out, if your stated intention is true.
I didn't make the trinket.
Consorting with wizards! Very dark one. There are many evil wizards, but there are some good wizards.
I know this.
But a good wizard would not make an artifice for trickery. What hides beneath thy false exterior? Reveal it, or have it be revealed.
I'll take it off. Are they going to remove it otherwise?
Brother Grimm's just like...
Didn't see that one coming.
A literal work of the Dark One!
And for once, he's correct!
He's always right. Yes, a dark worshipper indeed. Is it not said that the orc is the corrupted of the twisting of elves by the dark? It is said that, apparently. I've heard that, yes.
I have heard this too.
Of course you...
But...
He's lost me, haven't he? It's great. Stump's becoming a man.
But... as there are dark worshippers that are humans, yes?
Many, and you would know them. You will reveal all.
I know them not, except the ones I have killed.
He is lying. He is lying. Nay, he is not lying. He is a deceiver. The orc tongue is that of foul deceit.
Your god Tor, yes?
Ready to roll for combat.
You would have a way to tell, yes?
Indeed we do, filthy orc. The light of truth. Yes, the light of truth. Saphira's like, not the light of truth. Nay, I beseech thee, 'tis too cruel. There is no cruelty too great for the filth of the dark. But that has not been proven. If he is not of the dark, then you will be cruel to him unnecessarily. His suffering he would willingly endure to walk in Tor's pure light. This is madness. This is not madness. This is justice!
I'll turn to Saphira.
Don't do this. They will destroy you.
I have suffered much before for nothing.
Is it nobler for you to suffer now in order to satiate these madmen their wanton ways? No, instead forbear this wicked cant. Strike true in your own foundations. Strike these men down with your conviction, and we will make our own way. I will help you in this.
I'll turn to look at Grim and the others, and then just turn ahead as if I'm looking out into the rest of the camp.
See already, he covets more destruction that his brothers have brought.
There is too many, Saphira. You would die.
You will die.
Saphira knows too much pain already.
Damn you.
If I must suffer so you know the truth, I will do.
They begin casting the light.
I'll take all my pack off and clothes.
A horrifying column of fire surrounds you.